So, second attempt to make a video for the Prime repo. Let's create a repository. And we've been already playing around. The problem was that he thought it still existed, so he remembers somehow what he did. And I'm afraid I am stuck at renaming and making repo always longer and longer. Let's see if it works. Not private, and no. Default branch would be main. Let's not fill it in, it has to be main. Create repository, and he says, I probably still remembers my endeavors. I need to completely remove all old stuff. This is workspace. Remove the complete, basically my trash can. If I cannot find a trash can, I say delete trash can. Then we go to work. But otherwise, administration maybe. Trash can. Workspace runners, pipelines. No, change avatar, probably not. Project, repository, snippets, people, project, repositories. Pull requests, I've been playing with that as well. Your work. It's a pain in the... Shall we Google? BitBucket remove repository. Second time, something like that, extra. Clean maybe. Nothing what we have. How to BitBucket remove repository. Create. That's not it. Create same. Create identical repositories. How to duplicate. With the same name, so we have a problem as well, the same thing. This was from 2016. I hope they solved it. This is an issue. There is a workaround. There's a duplicate we cannot look at, but it's Bart. Something about having a team. And then it says, thanks, it works. This guy, control find. Create a repository with the same name in another account. Transfer it into your account with that repository. Delete the repository, and this time don't set a redirector URL. Okay, come on. Same thing here, transfer. Please fix. Can't be that is still a problem, right? Now after all these years. Last year. It's up to me. There's nothing available. Clean up my BitBucket account. Clean up my BitBucket account. Any old things, can we have a look? Of the old things. So these are the things I've created in the past. Clear all filters. So there is nothing. Still it says I can't create a new one for you. How about personal BitBucket settings? Okay. Two-step verification is here as well. Scan, and it's in here. Well, yeah, why not? Ah, let's try. So take your machine. No, I'm not gonna do it. Audit log, labs. How can we now be stuck? That's not okay, BitBucket. It's just not okay. Because you want to give it a name, prime repo, nothing else. It's not there anymore. And still we can't create it. Ah! So it's time. It's time, we have to wait. Okay, we've learned something. Sorry for the long intro, but you have to wait. Okay. Okay, let's sit up straight. OMG, right? Off we go again. Let's clean everything up. Close the things when we're using and figuring out. And then Ctrl-Shift-V. Boom, it's in. Then I'm gonna grab the 3 files, Ctrl-C. I'm gonna put it in here, Ctrl-V. Git ignore. Oh my god, right? Whatever. I'll decide myself what I don't want, and the README is okay. And up is using main. Is that okay? Now it's okay. Previous video attempt, it was master for some reason. He thought he'd just for fun's sake change it. And voila, all the issues with it. So we have BitBucket, Linux Prime teaching. Don't think we need to change anything here. But what I always do, well not always, Ctrl-C, Ctrl V. Again, Control C, Control V. So these two guys are exactly the same. Check. If I run my copy, but first before I run my thing, up, test, that's online. And then after running the script, and then I run it again with test. And if there are no errors, then it's working just fine. You can check again with this one and that one, compare. And the only thing we add is the git, right? The git thing, but it doesn't need the git thing, so that's cool. Wow, that took like hours, and it's just because of the issues we had there. It wanted to wait, I suppose, probably a script running, right? And deleting all the things we've deleted at some point in time. The script ran, and I could create prime repo again. Something like that. Sounds common sense. BitBucket. No. So we have on GitHub already a repo. We have on GitLab already a repo. So choose one of them. Control C and Control V. This contains a script, and it contains just one thing and a files. What we're gonna do is up this thing. Think. This is another up. Then the other up. Meaning we have here extra line, a script that we need to run because of the fact that it's not really. It also is a repository. It is the way to put things online so that Pacman can install them. It's an ArcoLinux or an ArcoLinux or whatever called Prime Linux repository. And we need to run this thing, this update repo sh. Now the naming is the same. The naming is the same, prime repo, and this is called prime repo. So if you would name it repo prime, you have to change everything here, right? So all the names here should change if you have chosen a different name, obviously. Let's go for up. And then test or update. Normally I type update on these things. And that's what it is, an update. Okay, so that's online. Question is, of course, can users find it? It's great that it's online. Yes, we can click on this particular folder and you can download this, right? We have here somewhere a download button, anywhere, somewhere down here, anywhere, or just click here, I don't know, but you can download it. And what I'd like to do, of course, is well, access it. The question is, of course, can we find? So last time we were in GitLab, and I knew exactly what it was because I figured it out 6 years ago. Here we can download the repository. What happens then? Then we get, a zip file. If I do add file, we get in here. I'm looking at the URL. The thing is that we need to figure out the URL of this thing. So normally I would go for pages or something. So commits, branches, might be written away in pipelines. Haha. Right? They're all pushing us to more security, and that's actually a good thing. So, pages. Everybody uses a different name. Repository. Deployment plugins, integrations, runners, wiki, issue tracker, features, exclude. This is gonna take a while, but I'd like to test the GitHub solution. Let's take this. We have already several Pacman, the M is here, several lines down here. These are all the things we've figured out. This is on GitHub, that is mine. This is on GitHub, that's for the tutorial. This is GitHub, GitLab, this is the tutorial. This might be the same. So let's see. Let's hope so, right? GitLab, you're out. That's a bad copy paste. Ah, there he is. So prime repo, instead of GitLab, we take bitbucket.com, not .org, not .com, Linux Prime, prime repo is that thing, prime repo, and then things start to get strange. Raw main arch. Let's see if that works. Please work. No. So that's not understood. Pacman says no. I don't find prime. I can't find prime repo DB, and prime repo DB is here. What have I used? Source main. So I'm looking at this line down here. So watch when I go over it. It says source main. Okay. Source main. What if I go to this? Source main. Come on. There is a slash and here's the M. Save. Okay, that's something else. That's something we can use. Unrecognized archive format is something that we know. Hopefully. So I think we're in business where, okay, too much open, close. BitBucket, prime repo, x86, update repo. This thing. In this case, maybe there's a faster way. Up, exit, comment, toggle, save. Maybe it doesn't like that approach because it's always different. Seed host, GitLab, GitHub, up. Let's see. Test. So something did change, and then update. Okay, still a problem. Sync, prime, repo, unrecognized archive format. Unrecognized archive formats for prime repo DB. This guy is pointing to that guy. Description in here. Never done this actually, so the first time I look, so I can't understand what this is. Okay. It is the let's try something. What if I take the GitLab things, these guys, Control C, and I put them in here, BitBuckets, in here, in here, in here, and I remove these, plus that one, and I replace that one. We know that's working on GitLab. And in the up, we say, well, for now, keep away, don't update it, and push it. It's also possible that we were too fast. Whoops. That's also possible. That it needs to wait a little bit before it gives us files. That's also possible. But this is different, right? We have here, where's Pacman? We have this here. Repo, source, main, arch. Now, if we copy paste this in browsers, it's never a success. I mean, it's never gonna show up. It's always a 404 error, even if I change these variables. Prime underscore repo. And then Control A, Control C, enter. Voila, resource not found. But it did download something, didn't he? You take this, Control C, use Thunar, and copy paste it in. I love Thunar. No, not that one. I've even copy pasted in a URL. It's just going to browse to it. Control Shift C and Control V. So the repo does look not okay. Why is it signed? This is not looking okay, right? So open the terminal here. Sudo remove anything with prime. Anything with prime. And that one. And we do still have prime stuff. Yeah. So sudo remove anything with prime is first this, then that, and then this. Okay. Go grab it again. So that's what he's doing. We're gonna do that several times. Remove. So we have a database, but the database looks like a website, right? It's just a link, kind of link. I don't know. It's not what it's supposed to be. It is 19.3 kilobytes. It's an HTML document. So basically what I'm saying is we need to figure out the URL. We need to figure out this. Still not figured out. It's better as a message, but no. Come on, let's see. BitBucket ArcoLinux repository. Anybody figured it out? No, it's again up to us. This is me logged in. I should take another browser. This is me not logged in. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in. So anybody can see this. So you would think that this URL would be the correct one. Copy the link. And what did we use? BitBucket Linux Prime, yes. That's the prime repo, check. Then the source, and then the main. God damn it. What did I do here? Save. Update. All right. Damn. Unrecognized archive format. Why am I keeping this here? Save. There's nothing to do. Let's make it bigger. No, you bigger. So, don't tell me you need this. I would be furious. But I'm at my ends with, as they say. So no. How can I get access to this URL as Pacman? And there was this trick of a raw thing. So if we try that again, we have the repo. That's the repo. And that's source main. So replace raw. Let's try this first. And then with the dash. Trial and error. Where am I? Nope. Here. No. Update. Ah! That was it? That was it? What did I do? What did I do? So it's almost the same. Don't do this and add raw. BitBucket Linux Prime repo raw. Okay. Freeze the image. It's in the video. And now I have to fix my scripts. I've tried to figure out this thing here. Let's see, where am I? Let's clean everything up. Clean, 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 clean. We're in BitBucket. We're in Prime Repo. We are going to up the thing and, whoa. BitBucket, Prime Repo, yes. We seem to have, here it is. We're going to do this again, save. And in here, we have this set to off. The question is that okay? So we're going for this one there, that one there. Update, sorry, my mistake. Build up, test, and update. That's not working, so we go for update repo. All these guys, edit, comment, toggle comment, save, click, and then first up, update. And as always the question, how quick is it responding? Well, problem solved. On GitHub it takes a while. If we're building Carlys and the LCIs, we have to wait a little bit before everything is available. But yes, figure that one out as well. So that's cool. We can have our repos on BitBucket as well. Now I have no idea how the money is, how much money we need to pay to get more than, I suppose, 10 gigabyte. I don't know. How much do we get as a free guy? We have to look that up. That's beside the point. Whew. Took forever, it seems, but right, in a lifetime it means nothing. It's fast and furious. All right, enjoy.